Alright, I'll measure this from, this only goes up to 20 inches. We'll go to 18 foot and a half. Alright, this ruler only goes up to 20 inches. So we'll go to 18, a foot and a half. Go 18 inches. Go 18 inches from there to there. From there to there, we'll do that. Let's see how many times that comes out to. 18 inches. All right, 49.5 feet is the length of the cord I just showed you, like spaghetti. So that's the length of it, almost 50 feet. Okay, so this is coming out, like I said, 49 feet, 6 inches. So I'm going to do, cut it right in half and make two pretty well close to 25 footers. What we have is 120 volt, 15 amp connector, female, another female connector, 15 amp, 120 volt, a wood head, that's nice, another female, 15 amp, 120 volt rubber, those are nice, I like those, they're not watertight by any means. Another one here, that's not watertight, a grounded armored plug, Leviton. A lot of guys like this because of the metal. Anything should hit it or step on it won't crush it down. That's a male, 15 amp, 120 volt. And then what we got, I think we have enough. We have a box of them now. All right, there's your number, 1547, the catalog number. It's a 15 amp, 125 volt, as they rate it. NEMA serial number, 5-15R. It's from Woodhead. And I think we have enough in there. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like a half a dozen in there. So I guess we're pretty well on the female part. And we got some Bryant here. These are older ones. The black rubber connector body, metal cord clamp, 2-pole, 3-wire grounding, 15 amp. There's 10 of these, and the number on this one is 5294, as you can see. And this one's a full box. That's nice. Nice full box. Only thing I don't like about this, these aren't waterproof. At least that doesn't look waterproof. I will look it up, see if it is. The end of it, but, and that's female, 15 amp. They say 120 volts of this. All right, these ones, Bryant, 125 volt, and this one's 125 volt. Both these are rated at 125 volt. All right, so we do have enough of these, so that's good. Now we'll prep the cord, get it halfway, and cut it in half, and go from there. Okay, we got our halfway point on the 49 feet, 6 inches. We will cut that right in half. There we go, we got the pieces here. We got them here, and we'll get to the middle. We have them here. We'll get to the middle and cut it in half and have pretty well two 25-foot pieces, or actually 24 pieces and 6 inches, something like that. All right. Okay, we have some tools now laid out for the job. And we'll commence to cut it in half. All right. Right on the mark. Bingo. Tool to use. This is Klein's. Look for the number on it. Wear eye protection. I do. A nice crimper on it. These are nice high voltage pliers from Klein's. Same as these here, these strippers. All right, back to the job hand here. Hold this in place, and this half, let's see if we have the male or the female on this end here. It's one or the other. All right, it's a female. So we will go and put a male on the other end. All right, I'll control this here. Get the part we need. All right, the part we need right here. Leviton. Comes with some directions. It's nice. Diagram inside here. Two-pole, 3-wire. Okay. All right. Here's a thin screwdriver. Okay, now we have a small Phillips head. This is a Harbor Freight tool number 1 by number 3 inch. Okay. Just loosen these up a little. So you don't forget to put this on. We'll put it on right now. There we go. That'll be on. A lot of them have the dimensions inside here. This one doesn't. But we're going to be putting the black wire, which is the hot wire, on the brass screw here, as you can see, and that's this one on the right here. Green wire will go on the top, which will be the ground, will be right here in the top. And the right will be the hot. And the left will be the neutral, which will be the white wire. White wire will go here to the metal colored screw. Okay. Well, we're going to strip this back probably about an inch. Let's see. You can see I'm putting this on the inch mark here. So we're going to strip this back 1 inch. It's old right up cord. Right, I didn't nipple, that's not good. Okay. Wire lens cable jack is so long, don't need to wrap. Yes, inch down from both. I need to see up for the basic inch from here down. Should have gotten a sharper knife. Sorry for the bouncing around, folks. It's the paper insulator inside and filling too. Okay, so we have now we're going to strip it back. Basically, okay, here's what we have. I'm going to strip these back 3/8 inch or a half of an inch. Appears to be a 16 gauge wire. Strip it, right. White neutral. I'm just going to twist these a little. They're stranded to make it more like one big one. instead of individual. Easier to work with. Grounding is the green, the grounding, the neutral, and the black. They used to call this the grounded, and that's the grounding. Here's the neutral, there's the hot. And there's the grounded, green grounded wire. Alright, now we'll set these up so that it's easier to do. It'll be just like that, as you can see. Alright. White wire in, or the neutral. And then I'll put all of them in and tighten them, but then I will go back and tighten them again. Because as the copper compresses, it doesn't go all the way. You can compress it again when you come back to it. When you put the wires in, be careful you don't push it in too far to capture the rubber. Because when you tighten down, it'll tighten down to the rubber. And that won't give you a full tightness. It'll be tightened to the rubber. I'll go back to the black wire, the hot wire, as I mentioned. Okay. And I am going to give a little more stripping on this one here. This one kind of works in reverse. I'm actually tightening it to push the back part of the grounding piece here. I don't know if you can see it. See it separating? There we go. That's probably better view. We'll go right in there like that. And you do want to make sure these are good and tight. I am now going to go to another screwdriver. Just to get it good and tight. Okay. Bring this up now. Put this in correctly as you want. You can see one is higher than the other, and there's the grounding right there. That copper piece right here, like a spring, that's going to touch the grounding pad right here on the bottom. Hope you can see that. That'll touch right here. In essence, this will ground this whole piece right here. So that has to go in here like this here. Just like that. Make sure you get those good and tight. Okay. A lot of times what I do is to make a better grip on this here. I'm going to cut this in half and put it in here. I'll take out the paper. I'm going to cut this in half. And then I'm just going to put this on here, slide it in. Same thing with this here. Here we go. For the thickness on that, I kind of go back and forth in the screws to get an even tightness on it. They tighten up. It's a clamp effect on it. It'll clamp those pieces in there, and I won't have to tighten it as much. Okay, they appear to be good and tight. Go back here, see if we can. It's good and tight. It's not going to go any further. Same with that. Okay. So this is the finished product here, and what we're going to do is plug it in and test it. So far so good, no sparks. That's always a good sign. All right, we got the tester here. Okay, got a fluke tester. Let's put it on. The volts. It's on. All right. You see it? Let's test it up here first and see what we have. Okay. 123 volts. It's nice. Now to go here. All right. If you can see it. 123 volts here. That's nice. Check. That's grounded. Yep. Yep. Now I'm going to go touch the metal here. And it's giving it the voltage. Our voltage is fluctuating at this household here. 123 volts. So this is grounded, as you can see, with them touching it. Which is a good thing. That's a safe thing. So, and this is the ground over here. The ground here. So that's good. So we got one. All right, folks. From Eastern Massachusetts, G here. And there you go. If you do this, be safe. This isn't a training method. There's probably better ways to do this. But you have to be very safe and cautious when you're doing it. And that's one way to do it. Ciao. Okay, that's one way to do a chord. I showed you how to do it. I am not an instructor. I am not a teacher. I am an electrician by trade. And this is just showing you how I do it. It's not a training way of doing it, but I just want to say, if you do it, be safe. Make sure everything is safe. Everything is grounded after you do it. But that's how I do it. Splitting my 50-foot cord in two pieces. So